Give those of us who watch these tournament games for two reasons. One, the pure entertainment of it, and two, watching for which guys might wind up on our lousy NBA team of choice. Give me the 5 guys who, to this point in the NCAA tournament, you think have really increased their stock in the draft.
Yeah, no guessing here because this is on full display. Okay, let's start at number 5. A guy who's really not on the draft board but is playing his way onto the draft board right now. That's Kenny Wooten. I think Kenny Wooten's been outstanding for Oregon. His ability to block shots, had 7 last time out against Irvine. He's athletically just so superior. He reminds me of a really good version of another player that went to Oregon that plays for a really good organization, Jordan Bell. The ability to impact the game in a variety of ways, play above the rim, can run rim to rim, can guard multiple positions, can show on ball screens. I think he has really helped himself early.
Number 4.
All right, let's go to Mfiondu Kabengele. I think he's the guy to me that has just done a tremendous job coming off the bench. You're talking 6'10", 250, has been able to shoot from the outside and knock down three-pointers. Florida State's offense has been a struggle at times. He has 49 points off the bench in the NCAA tournament. He is playing his way into the first round right now as NBA scouts and executives are having a chance to see him on the biggest stage, watching the best players on a team that right now, by the way, legitimate chance to go to the Final Four.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maria Taylor has them going to the Final Four as well. All right, who's at number 3?
All right, you talk about guard play in the NCAA tournament. We always turn our attention to the guards. Why not turn our attention to North Carolina's Coby White?
I thought I recognized the hair.
Yeah, he has been outstanding all season long, but the growth and development that you've seen in his game is the maturing of a true guard. Understanding when you come off of screen, how the defense is guarding you, how to choose when to facilitate or when to get to your shot. He has the ability to score. We know that. Roy Williams called him the best scoring point guard he's ever coached.
Jay Will said the other day he could move into the top 5 in the draft. Is he a top 5 pick potentially?
He is already in the lottery as of right now. As this tournament progresses, yes, he has the opportunity to maybe move into the top 5.
I like that. Who's 2?
All right, when you look at number 2, this is a guy for Gonzaga that has just been outstanding. Brandon Clarke. We spent the whole year talking about Rui Hachimura. Hachimura is great. Hachimura is going to be a lottery pick. He's going to get drafted in the teens and is going to be an incredible value for somebody because one of the things that stands out most to me is you're talking about the history of the game in the NCAA tournament. Only 2 other players had 35 points and 5 block shots or more in a tournament game. David Robinson and Shaquille O'Neal now add Brandon Clarke to the mix, and as he continues to play his athleticism, meeting people and challenging people, and he can block shots guarding the ball, he can block shots rotating over from the help side position, and he shows extremely well on ball screens. Their defensive versatility at Gonzaga is so much better than what it was in 2017 when they made the run to the national championship because they had Shemek Karnowski, who was laterally challenged. He's not laterally challenged at all. He's going to move up on draft boards.
And number 1?
There is no question who has helped themselves out more than anybody in this draft, and he's not even in it anymore. Because of his performance in the first and second round, Ja Morant, in my mind, has passed R.J. Barrett as the second pick in the NBA draft. He showed the ability to knock down the three-point shot at a consistent rate over the course of this NCAA tournament. He cut down his turnovers in particular in Game 2. He had 7 in Game 1. Part of those turnovers is also how he's distributing the ball and who he's passing the ball to. But his playmaking ability and the percentage of the offense that came off of his fingertips, he has star power written all over him. He has the athleticism to explode and finish at the rim and also the ability to shoot the outside jump shot.
Billis gave us the comp the other day of Russell Westbrook. Again, we're not trying to put that on the kid now, but that if you're looking at an NBA player whose game he might be similar to that.
It is most comparable, and especially when you look at those highlight dunks. You go back to that dunk against Alabama, reminds me a lot of Russell Westbrook going against Cal or Oregon when he was at UCLA.
There they are, the 5 players that Sean says have helped themselves the most as we head into the second week of the NCAA tournament.